How have you been, everyone, and welcome back to Dynamite Dunes of RollerCoaster Tycoon. Let's play. So, last thing we did was build this humongous car ride, as well as this coaster right here, and a bunch of other stuff. And I built the statue on top of this random tower, but just decided to demonstrate. But here we go. We are going to play more waiting game because I am almost done, and all I need to wait on is research. Looks like it's a thrill ride, so we'll see what that is. Oh man, you know what this means. Go-karts. Oh, this is my favorite thing. I think this is my favorite ride to build in RollerCoaster Tycoon. So guess what I'm gonna do? Build it right away! Let's see. Try to pick a spot. Let's see. Oh, scrambled egg broke down. Let's try on the hills. That'll be cool. Let's do that. First we need a landscape. Perhaps I could start it here. And since I'm getting a bunch of money, why not just spend it? Let's make some blue marble. Or that actually looks great, you know. That counts. Alright, step what broke down. What is that? Safety. Oh shoot. Not a safety cutout. It's just, it depends. Safety cutout can have various outcomes. It's based on how you build your chains. If you build a chain lift in the middle of the coaster, that could prove a problem if like the coaster train stops here and another train is still moving about and it hits this one, then that could be a potential crash. So be careful about that. I don't want to listen to that. That's stupid. Okay, we just sold 44 umbrellas in that rainstorm. Alright. Go-karts. They are awesome. And I'll tell you why. They just yield so much excitement for no apparent reason. Let's see, that's 11. Petrol engine. So, you can do it, this style, but you don't have the large curves, which is right here. You only have the small curves. And they give, like, a maximum of 6, but with scenery, going underground, and water and everything, you could go over 10. It's pretty amazing, and the intensity never goes above 3, which is also a good thing. So, what I want to do is perhaps get rid of this and trade off here. Let's see. And then skirp and marbleize. I spent $20 more than I needed to. Oh well. Let's see. So we're going to go through the coaster. And we're going to do a little drop. Stop at 8. Then left turn maybe. And do this. Ooh, I'm going to show you something actually. With this extremely small turn, so you can't place a straight path right here, but you can place a extremely small turn right here. So there's something handy there. And I think I just ruined my plan. So I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. Takes a lot of planning to do, just coming out of nowhere. But you can't do it on coasters, of course. And let's play some scenery. What should we place? More giraffes? Nah. Let's play some gardens. So dandelions. There we go. Dandelions and roses. Sure. I believe gardens do need water, so maybe I shouldn't do that after all. Can I get this? Yes. Okay. So forget gardens, because you need to water them and make them look good, which is not for me. Let's see. So you can see the handyman do that. Handyman basically do about everything. Only 35. So water gardens right here. And this is gonna be way too far to get for them to get here. So how about a fountain? You need water first. So what you need to do is get rid of supports. So I broke down with I'm just gonna show you all the crazy people right down the side. No, I don't think you can see them. Oh, I haven't taken a look at the thoughts yet. Can't afford Dynamite Blaster. Well, too bad. It's fine. Okay, we're good. So, let's do a 3x3. Lower this. Lower this as well. If you place the track first and then lower it, the construction bill actually kind of gets lowered because you get free supports. And I just spent a ton of money landscaping a 3x6. So let's raise some water. Great. Just leave them in the Ferris wheel longer. Wow, that water is expensive. I never realized. I never use water, but it's like helpful for your park rating and stuff. Yeah, let's see. Place two fountains with an elephant. What? Can't place this in the... Oh. Duh. Alright, that'll be good. I was not expecting that. I think about doing this. Okay. Going through the... What? I can't do that. There we go. That's awesome. Oh, bumper cars. We're just getting things left and right. Bumper cars are really excellent choice as well. But you can't test it and get rid of the one because it sucks. I might rename this if it's good enough. Let's make it blue because it's blue. And we get some awesome music! Something about music that I never got to is that if you go to the people thing, you can click this. You can choose what you want. This is the thing right here. So I believe I had two going on. I don't want that. What just broke down? Dynamite Blaster. Vehicle malfunction. There's not really suspicious. I think it's like the wheels get stuck. Because if you go to like the train that's stuck, it says departing station but it never leaves. It just stays at 0. Can I just leave this at free? Fine. First people get the free rides. So you can see the stats are basically better than a haunted house. Less intense. And 20. Oh, let's race this time. I don't like the 1 minute thing. Don't make it too long or the line will be full. Where were we? 1 second. What do I do? Okay. So you can do that, like raise the low end and then connect it to an underground part. That's pretty cool. And place it. That's it. There. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, for now. Where was I? Oh yeah, tight corner. Aw, coaster had to be a little too high. Let's raise the thingy. And decide to do a hill. Ooh, I have an idea. Take this trim legs, just a normal safety cutout. I think that's the only thing it can get. Safety cutout. And I have to raise the land. Raise this corner right here. Cross. Alright, I can't go through this coaster right here. I believe the factor about going underground is if you do it 10 times, then it will no longer raise your assignment. So if you go underground and out 10 times, that's maximal return of assignment. So we're just putting some layers on this track. That's pretty crazy right here. So we got 9, 11, 13, 15. Okay. Here's about the time where I decided to, like, make them climb up this whole thing, and then decide to make a giant little slope downward. And I'm gonna run into something, aren't I? No, I had to borrow loans again. Darn it. I wanna go past that. What we got? A footpath in the way. No, I can't do that. Don't make them turn too much or they'll lose their speed. Especially after a giant hill. So just build like a few straight pieces. Go over the car ride maybe. And go down a little more hill. Little more hill. That's words right there. We don't need an underground view, do we now? And you could treat this like a coaster, so you can make this 250, I guess. Make sure that laps might be 2 if you're making it this long. Race mode is better than continuous circuit. I'm just telling you something there. Because obviously everyone loves competition, don't they? Can we make it over this? No, we can't. Oh, it's too high for supports. Wow. Take a dive in the merry-go-round. Maybe go up this. Crap! Stupid sports. Support me! Bam! Bam! Go up. Over the bathroom. Maybe do this. Settle some dispute. Am I gonna connect this? I think I am. Holy crap. That was awesome. How did we do? Cool. Okay, so you can't test it. You need some people. You can get some free testers. For some reason, you can't. Raise this. What? You're not in the way. No, you're not. Oh, there's a bug right there that they never fixed. And merry-go-round broke down again. Reliability, 73%. Please tell me I can connect. Can I connect? Nope. I cannot. Balloon stall, yes! Place it. Right. Now. Make it 70 cents. Don't make it blue. Make it yellow. Okay, I don't even know where my footpath went. There it is. Ah, ah. Connected. Right? Does someone prove to me that it's connected? No? Aha! Thank you, Handyman. You're such a handy man. What a terrible pun. Underground paths. They exist. And obviously we need a queen line. So I'll build that off screen. Boring trees in the desert. So safety cutout is a seriously bad thing. Every single car stops. I wanna get on this stupid road. It's so broken down. Alright. Let's see this. See how this works out. And every car is automatically colored with their own thingy. Alright, go. We should put on some rock style. 2. You can't afford it? Are you serious? You can't afford it. What do we got? So there's an underground view, but if you want to completely see through the ground, you can press H and V. There's no visible land, and all you see is everything else. See through this ride. Not the people. There we go. It's got a few people on it. And get my stuff back. Let's watch car 1. Ready for permission to park. Not yet, man. We have to get some people. Meanwhile, I'm gonna play some scenery. Mm-hmm. 31. And did you see how he went to that turn and he lost a lot of speed there? Oh no, you gotta beat the blue car! No! So, at least they're not electronic, where there's like a significant difference on speeds of the carts that you would need to power them. Taking the sharp turns, you get around that turn faster, but you lose your speed. So it may not be worth it. I love go-karts, they're just so much fun. And they're on their second lap. You're going through the giant hill. What the heck was that? Did y'all hear that? This game does have a few sound glitches. And since he came in first place, he gets to go through another lap to raise his excitement a little bit. And so he had to stop. This one's going to stop soon as well. And if you go to the overall view, you can see who won. So if you're really interested in like doing something with him, if they're winning like something like that, and you can search for him and then decide to like do that. And this right here, you get to see what he does. So when he like buys something or gives a thought, then it'll inform you. I'll show you what he says when it happens. Let's go karts. There's the ratings. I didn't think it was that good. Holy crap, 7.6. I've gotten higher though. Yep. Guess 7 for PayPal alone. Don't make me go in depth. And they're off. What do we got? Okay, let's name this something. Through the coasters and cacti. Sure. Kudos to you if you know the reference. And I'm gonna remove that because I really like that animal. I used to do it for some stupid reason, but it just flooded my message bots. I had like 12 people informed. They would just, I wouldn't be able to read anything. It was stupid. Just don't do like 20 and you should be good. Because the next thing you know, if you do over 20, you'll be, this thing would always be on, and you have to click it to see like the breakdown messages, which would probably be too late. So you get to like, it breaks down 3 minutes before you get the message. You especially want to know that when you get a station breaks failure. So I not do it. Save it for the important messages. Okay. So I was explaining a ride and then all of a sudden my microphone wasn't working. So I'm gonna re-explain it while the time passes. I'm doing good right now. So I'm almost done with the goal. But I think about doing something else at the end. So, water slide. You can see something new here. So here's the difference. One is tunneled and one is not. The tunnels always cost at least $1. Actually, they always cost $1 per piece. But what they're used for is that if you go too fast going up a hill or off a hill, the dinghies, I don't know. They will fly off the track if they're going too fast. But apparently, if you put this on here, and just the ones that matter, so you can save yourself some money, they will somehow not fly off the track. The people will just hit their heads, but the people don't care. They'll just ride it anyway. I don't think it applies to turns. I never had it happen to me on turns before. I sent them really fast and put them on a tight curve like this, but they never flew off. So I don't know if that really matters or not. Maybe you could go with tunnels just to be safe, but I don't. Living life on the edge. So that's not a roller coaster, even though you can make it like a roller coaster. It's actually in the water rides. Once you research, I believe the thrill rides, or else it's a gentle ride. But that doesn't really make sense because it's actually not gentle. Or maybe it could be a roller coaster. So I'm gonna swerve myself into the madness while I wait. Slide? Oh, slide. Not the dinghy slide. Let's watch the people go insane over here. Don't you realize this is unsafe, ma'am? Okay. So, stand-up steel roller coaster. For some reason, this is overrated. But apparently... well, I don't know why I'm building it, I'm just going to explain it. So you can see they give a more intense ride than a sit-down coaster. I don't know why, but it like doubles your intensity rating, so you really have to be careful. It provides loops and corkscrews, but don't go too fast on those parts because that will really kill your people. I don't know what's so hard about standing up in a train. but apparently it's very hard. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Bleh. Oh yeah, I think while I was recording that my the recording without the voice, I had a station brakes failure and I was a little worried, but it got over quickly. A mechanic was happened to be right there, and I was safe. Oh. And I changed down the inspection time to 10. What? Ah, the go-kart, like, broke its engine or something. Jeez. That's actually a pretty tragic vehicle malfunction there. What? What? You're not paying that much? Why'd you go in the line, even though you didn't want to pay for it? What kind of... Let's see. Oh, there's not even that many. Oh well, I'm just going over it anyway. When you see that message, you're usually going to have your price. But if you want to save some money, you're going to have to break the line, and then like close it and then reconstruct it. That's pretty much good as new. I think you have to like delete it and then build another one in place. So then people will start liking it again. I'll probably do that if I need to. Okay. Have your way, a Booger King. Booger King. Whoa, 2 at once! Okay, that's not so bad. That actually kinda creeped me out right there. What? Line's still long? Oh, boo-hoo for you. Whatever. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to hire more anyway. Get that. Maybe another handyman. Handyman. Do I want to hire an entertainer? Because I don't need it. I have 900. Oh geez, stop breaking down. Oh. Okay, they're all pretty much done. Oh well. Let's see, everyone hating this? No. Cotton candy. Get your cotton candy. Right there. Let's make it 60 cents. Go to the park. Alright, everyone should be getting food now, if they weren't already. I'm sorry. Bumper cars are broken down again. Another safety cutout. Making myself laugh. That's weird. Fail. What? Holy crap! I'm breaking down. What? I pressed the pause button instead of the backspace. Oh great. Okay. Actually, that's not good. Oh no! Oh, this is what I hate about oh no, did you see that? This is what I hate about safety cutouts with chainless midway. I should probably Next time I see one, I'm gonna fix it around. We got a Gravitron. I guess I'll place this. After all, it's so easy to build. It's not even sensical. Where to place it though? Right here? Car ride! Car ride, get out of the way! Anyway, let's see how we're doing. So I'm gonna watch the third train because something weird happens when they start moving together. Yes, they move together. Let's see. It really sucks when they move together because where to place this? Can't figure out what to place this. It's so tight. That's what she said. I mean, okay, watch. So I'll make you watch in a second. Okay. Entry. That's a bad entrance, by the way. Don't do what I just did. Okay. You looking? Okay, never mind. I'm actually pretty lucky because this downlift right here. If that was not there, then the third train would get caught up, and then just stay there until the next train hit it, and then made it move forward, and then finally move on. They actually go down slower if that happens. So there's something not good there. Okay. Build the paths. Oh, let's test this, by the way. Gravitrons are really intense based on what mode you put it on. I'm gonna put it on intense mode. Must be closed first, you jerk. Okay. These are hidden jutsu lines. What kind of ratings do we get? There's your ratings for intense. There's berserk if you just saw. That actually keeps the nausea at 9. It's up to you if you want that. Stupid land. Land in tight spaces. This is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna build because I ran out of space. Oh, of course I could always make a bridge. Okay. Don't forget to set the price. Maybe $1? Because this is a thrill ride. You can set it higher. Even though scrambled eggs is a thrill ride, I don't really count that as an actual thrill ride because it's actually pretty lame for a thrill ride. Don't forget to place your chairs and jars. I mean jars. They're not really jars, but whatever. You know what I mean. What? Let's click at that path. Screw you, game. Okay. See ya. Scrambled eggs. Safety got up. Ooh. This is actually better than the steel coaster. The steel roller coaster. This is an upgrade. So you can see that this is 239 feet. And that's also, and I believe that's actually almost at the top of the map. So let's see. Will I get full many? Yeah, I will. Okay, so let's show you how high I can go. And guess where it is at? Oh, that's how high I went. And this is on a hill, by the way. So I'm on 15. Subtract that by 9. So, right here is 48 if it sits. So, we're actually at like 52, I think. Let's go burn some money. Please tell me. Okay, I did it. Let's see. Still at 13. Okay. Let's see how big my cost can go. $1,000 for this. Let's see. And go up a few times. Okay. 60 is... Okay, I was wrong. 60 is the highest it can go. That's almost at the top of the map. Which is pretty close, actually. So, let's go select this and deselect this. Oh, something else about this aside from a corkscrew, you can actually use a booster, and that will pick you up until the speed. And see our crazy people sliding down the thing. If you can see them, I don't think you can see them. It's weird. Yeah, you can't see them. But they don't instantly put you on there. They gradually put you on there, and it gains speed slower as it approaches the speed you want. There's also another kind of train, but I don't think I have it. I need to use ride improvements to get the hypercoaster train, which you're not able to do corkscrews, but it makes your coaster less intense so you can go faster without having to suffer too much. So, see how much money I got. Darn it, I missed the price tag. No, I missed how much I would have gotten. Oh. Again. How many times is this going to break down him? Jeez. I'm going to my feeling. Merry-go-round. Ugh. I don't even know where it's at. Oh wow, the line is empty. That can happen at times. So when the line is empty, you're definitely going to have it. It's in crowded here. And I paint it much. Save this. Okay. So, I was about to show you advertising. If you buy all advertisements, I believe that doubles your guest. If you choose free entry to the park and choose your best ride to advertise and the best ride for coupons, yeah, and basically the most expensive food you have on there. Umbrellas don't count. Nope. And they cost a lot of money. Okay. Yay, everyone's not thinking that. Oh great, haunted house is next. Let's clear up some space. Still some people on it. Looks like they're, like, spending all their time on it, though. Let's make it 30 cents. Okay. What now? Do you go on Ferris wheel? So this is what happens when your rides age. Not many people want to ride on it. It's just getting too old. The style of it is also getting old. You're gonna have to lower your prices. It's already loaded, though. What? Restraint stuck open, okay. Well, I thought I fixed it. What? Hey! Jesus. A dime, okay? A dime. A dime is like the last resort. If people don't want to pay a dime, then you're basically going to have to tear it down. Because all it's doing is draining money with the ride cost. With the running cost, I mean. No wonder they're not paying that much. It's because they have like so little. $1.10. You're $20. You cheap. Okay, they stopped saying it. Just shut up. Uh-oh. The rise of the crowdedness. Let's see. How about a bench area? All it does is, like, get your people somewhere else. And it also makes tired people really good. So I'm just gonna surround the bumper cars. And I put here. Maybe they can get a closer look at the giraffe statues. And so you can see they're doing a bunch of circles. But That should be reduced when I place these. Perhaps I could get rid of this, because that just serves no purpose other than to confuse people. And monorail! So you see the chairlift. Monorail's the same, except it's faster when it gets the charge, but it doesn't go as high. And it goes higher than a railroad. And there's actually two types of trains, I believe. But no, I do. Okay, so you can see that it can store 10 passengers for the middle cars and 5 passengers for the ends. And they're just like the chairlift, but they can just go backwards. And they're motor powered, so you don't have to worry about them going backwards, because they are intended to go backwards. So you put them in continuous circuit mode or shuttle mode, which is shuttle mode is chairlift style. Continuous circuit is just to go around in a circle. And if you want more trains, then you can select this. And goodbye. Okay. That's that. Less loopholes. Get it? Loophole. Cuss are stupid. I'm so smart. Looks like we're placing another drink stand. Soda, I believe, is all I have. I don't think this counts as a drink. That's ice cream. That's a food. Just didn't know. Where to place it? If I want to place it at the end, that'll just make everyone walk there. No. Maybe right here. This will destroy the bench, but oh well. And we don't have to set the price because it's already checked. And it broke down again. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Nothing happens. Hang around. Don't ask me what I was doing there, but I was doing something. Where's the control failure? I haven't yet to show that. I like this grand entrance. You're just walking into the park, and then all of a sudden, bumper cars music. I have an idea. So these are checked. So what I'm gonna do is close this. And I didn't get all the money back, oh well. Spending $75! But I'm gonna place it right here. Should be checked, okay, good. No it's not. 30 cents. No! Don't buy it! Don't you buy it, Okay. So, that was weird. Make it not red. What did everyone have? Surely you have an umbrella. No. There's only 100 people who bought an umbrella. I don't know where. Ah. I know that 100 people bought one. And there's at least 1,000 who came in here. So we're already up to 1,701. I mean, there was only 200 bought. Can't burp well. Try purple. Go purple! Again? What the heck? No. Something weird about station brakes failures. Oh no. Slow down, you. Okay, good. Oh my god. I did not save. Ooh. I need to save more often. Oh, he was just slow enough to not explode. Ugh. Close. Oh. That can be pretty scary. Just don't. What the heck? Where's the mechanics? Hurry up, man! The coaster would have been gone by now. Seriously. You're just too darn slow. So that's what it sounds like when they repair. After he's done hammering, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Guess we're going to be seeing this a lot. Oh, this is an interesting file. Not only does it sell umbrellas, but it also sells cuddly toys. Cuddly toys. Too bad they don't give a picture, so I'm just gonna make it $2.60. Since this is a souvenir, $3. And we already have our umbrella checked, so let's make it not red. Let's make it green. Actually, looks pretty cool. Oh, I think you can see the cuddly toys right here. It's too small though. Oh my god, stop breaking down! What is this? Safety cutout. Okay, we're good again. Don't ask. What? That I was listening to the awesome bumper cars music and suddenly it dies. Jerks. Of course you have. Always been there. You've been there for years. If you say ages, you've been there for years. You're not exaggerating. You're literally meaning you've been there for years. Nah, it could have been. When did they... Oh, it just broke down. I just suddenly saw the car is not moving. It said, and then it tells me. I still like it. I mean, at 80 cents. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, how many things could break down at once? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to make another... make another handyman. I'm a mechanic. Sure, I'll make another handyman. Maybe later. Oh, the better version of the swinging ship. Let's see. So as you can see, it can do a full circle. And it actually has a weird price. I don't know why it's priced like that. 4 to 4. 4 to 4. And 3 to 3. I don't know. I don't have room for this. I can show you. Screw it. It's just slowing down. They weren't so rapid before. Like before. Oh, look at this. So it's just like this suspended coaster, except it's a more gentle version. So you can see that it doesn't really go high. And you can't do steep slopes. And they actually kind of like swing on a freely. Like, they can swing all the way if they were going fast enough in real life. But in this game they only go like a maximum. But they're still pretty cool. If only I had space. Well, I do have space actually. I have a lot of space. But I just don't want to make it. Dude, I'm getting a lot of money. And I'm just sitting here waiting. And I'm just doing nothing and I'm getting this $50,000 from my company value. I get at least $4,000 a year. Ignore this, I was building something. Oh, sometimes if you, like, delete objects and then leave them deleted, your ride construction, like, is actually positive. And that's actually pretty weird for me to see. I thought that was interesting when that happens. Look at all these costs for my ride running costs. $250. It's almost as much as money. Research. Do I even want the research? I guess I could keep explaining stuff. I could go for a higher value, but oh well. Listen, more bumper cars. Back. Missed. Safety cut out. Steplewood! What happened? Okay. I get scared of long names. Because I think it's station breaks failure. That haunted me. Like, ever since when I was a kid, that haunted me for a long time. Now, I'm kinda gotten used to it. Oh, I never showed them the graphs. So, as you can see, this is for train 1. So there goes train 1. You see the velocity is measuring its speed. And it hits its brake, it slows down. Altitude, just how high it is. Of course there is a limit. And vertical G's and lateral G's. So, if you found like a really high number from the G's, you can actually go into this graph and see where it comes from. So like something that jumps up like right here, you can find out where that is and say, oh yeah, it's right here or something. And that's like a debug if you can't find the problem. So that's pretty handy. More bumper cars! Damn it, Blaster! Better not be another station brakes fail. Okay. Well, actually, no, not okay. Let's look. Jerks! At least the third train didn't go. So, nothing to worry about. Still in 10 minutes. Reliability is not going up at all. Car ride thingy broke down. Everyone stops. Even those who are going down. Why do they have to stop? It's so weird. It's like safety cutout. It's like the god of killers. Even though nothing ever dies in it. Okay. No one heard anything. Whoa, Bailey! I mean, yeah. I think I went a little overboard on that. So, this is a tricky ride to use. So, let's take a look what it does. I think I'll make a bridge. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It'll do the same thing as last time. Okay, so I'm actually adding something to the park. I guess I could just raise my company value. Oh well. I don't care. I have 3 months left. And I want this video to be over. I've been sitting here on my butt for almost 2 hours. Slide broke down. There's your thingy. So you can see there's this upward launch mode. So if we did a test run, you see that it catapults out from the bottom, and it's actually pretty nifty because I could actually do this, send it up to 90. You never put it at 90 because it just gets too intense. Let's see how fast we can do this. Car 1 is crashing. No, if I close it first. Okay. Test it again. Apparently, we're crashing again. Oh well. Let's see. Let's try 46. 47. Fine. Make sure you build a few pieces. A few pieces. Will this crash? Is this okay, mommy? I think we do 49. So let's try. And it's actually pretty good one actually. So you set it to like 80 seconds since. And you don't want to get these things because they're all about the same. Okay, will 49 reach the top efficiently without crashing? Okay. I can remove a piece, but I don't want to test it. You guys, it does launch at different points. So what do we get? We got 51 actually. Not 49, which is what I was intending. Okay. Make this line not too long. Can I do this? Yes, I can. There is something you can do there. So you're gonna have to go over this entrance. That's it, actually. And it should not connect. Oh well. Let's see. It's gonna require some rearrangement. Rearrangement. Stop. Game? Game? Okay, fine. Okay, not fine. Evertron broke down. That's not good. Safety cut up. Again. Okay, there's our stats. So it's all about intensity. Open this, even though no one can get to it. Break. Game. Okay. So let's raise this. Then we can connect it. Yay! I said that I'm gonna do this because I don't want the line to be too long. Even though the ride is pretty fast. Oh well. We get a control failure this time? No. Darn it. Lame. Meanwhile, how are we doing? Bumper cars broke down. As well. Shift backspace. Oh, I want to give a note about this. You see these two exits placed next to each other? Well, if both rides were to end at the same time, it would make a cluster of people stay together like the whole way through until they split up here, and that would just flood you with "it's too crowded here" because they're all too stupid to slow down or something. They do slow down if they're sick or something. Something. And we're good. Tower is really my value. I've spent all my money. Okay. Wow! You really did spend all your money. I spent all my money! I'm really happy for it! Now I'm gonna get the hell out! Step one. Get scared when there's a seat cut out. Oh, he's just still departing. That's funny. The other one is moving at the end of the station, even though like the last car is blocking it. Whoa, calm down. So we got some popcorn here. $1. Sure. Now we're definitely good on food. If anyone says I'm hungry, I'm gonna blow up. Okay, maybe not blow up, but get mad. Screen money is broken into its yolk counterparts in the eggshell. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Uh-oh. Okay. Once again, Dynamite Blaster scares me. Ooh, we're gonna get a thunderstorm. That means more umbrellas. From here. And we're here. So watch this while I get to demonstrate what the 3D comma is. So can't really see much. That's all you see from it. It costs a lot though. But I'm not gonna build it, of course, because I'm not gonna have space. And once again, I'm saying I'm not gonna have space, even though I will. I just don't want to make it. Even though I made the Gravitron and Will Bailey! So we watch as our umbrellas increase. And in this rainstorm, we have sold 46 umbrellas. That's terrific! So I just got myself about $300. So if you want to be smart about the placement of the information kiosk, can you pop? Darn it, forget it. I advise putting a information kiosk like right at the entrance, and then placing one in the middle. This way, all the park maps can be bought at the front, so people won't get as lost easily. And then people can all buy the umbrellas at the middle. Or you can just build more information kits. Don't group them together, that just doesn't work. Okay, what is it now? What? Hey! You don't break down at the same time? Another safety cutout? Wow, actually left the train this time. I mean the station this time. That's creepy sounding. the rock style too being slowed down because of the breakdown. I'm actually watching the third train because even though there's a waiting time, it can still run. The waiting time is like running even though it's broken down. So it didn't look like it was working actually. Or maybe it was a little too quickly. Oh well, it's good. Okay, there we go. See, if it was broken down longer, it would have been tailing this train for about a little distance, so not so bad. Don't scare me again! Ugh! What's happening? Second train is stopped. The third train didn't go. Okay. What? Don't die on me while I'm listening to you. I'm hungry. Well, here's a pizza stall for you. Well, how convenient it was to just appear out of nowhere. Here's another one. Make this $1.50. I lowered it by a dime. I'm so generous. Boo-hoo for you. Well, okay then. I'll raise it. $1. Hey, we got another rainstorm coming. That's so terrible. It broke down in the rain. Now they have to wait even longer in the rain. Just perfect. And after a acid bath of rain, I guess, because since everyone hates it, we have sold. Okay, 73. Live math. 111 minus 46. We sold 65 umbrellas. Okay, so we did better than last time. It's actually pretty much not far away. Oh, can't wait for this video to end. Ugh. Jesus. I mean, not Jesus, Gosh. Okay. Okay. Probably doesn't matter now because it's about to end. As we flip around our giraffe statue with every perspective angle of it, we're going to see that Gravitron just broke down. And I missed. And safety cut out. And Giraffe will show us our... What? Where'd you go? There you are. So as I flip around, we should see our... Hey! That is a lot. I have never gotten a company value that high before. 74,000? Jeez. What a major success. $74,000! Okay, you can see my name again. Let's see all the balloons we had. I don't think we saw many balloons this time around. Let's see. Oh, that's some dying music. That's very creepy. The balloons are not really much, so I don't care about them. But just so you know, there's this many balloons. And save our clear data. Dunes. Not asterisk. C. Copyright. And so that's it. Next up is Leafy Lake. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in Leafy Lake.